Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice. Apologies for not being on your screens for a while. I've come back off holiday a couple weeks ago and I just had no motivation to get back into YouTube. You can call it the holiday blues or whatever. I just haven't really been motivated to do anything positive, to be honest, at the moment. I've just been working to try and get my money up. But it's my day off today and I thought, you know what, I wanted to get a video done. I actually wanted to get two done, but my flipping ring light, I can't find the plug for my ring light, basically. So like, it's annoying, so I'm just dealing with flipping room light now. So yeah, apologies. I wanted to get a video out about my mental health in general, kind of a post-rehab update, since it's been a couple months as well since I came out of rehab and whatnot. But I think I'm just gonna stick to the P. Diddy video until I can find this ring light. But anyway, guys, I'm back on the screens. I'm trying to get consistent again. I'm trying to be productive. I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone misses me. I know I say that after every little hiatus I take, but I've missed you lot. So let's done the waffling thing. Let's get into this video. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me. Please press that subscribe button for me. Road to 50k. You know we're trying to get there. Excuse me. Merchandise, description, all of that. Now, as you can see from the title, it's time we talk about P. Diddy, right? Or R. Kelly. I mean, I get them confused sometimes because what P. Diddy's been accused of recently, and to be fair, what he's been accused of over the last few years, if you really pay attention to the kind of music industry and listen to interviews and whatnot, hear stories, nothing short of a madness. Now, as of today, the 7th of December, P. Diddy has been accused by 4 women, right? Probably some men in there as well, if you know what he's really on. But 4 women have come out recently and accused P. Diddy of different types of crimes, ranging from SA to full-blown rape and more. Do you understand? This all started a few weeks ago when Cassie sued him in a civil suit. We, as the members of public, we thought that P. Diddy and Cassie were in some sort of relationship over the years. Yeah, he met her when she was 19 years old or something like that, and he was 37. Yeah, they were together for 10 years and it was all willy-nilly, it was all great. Yeah. No, the reality is that wasn't the case. To the public eye, they looked like they were in a relationship and this, that and the other, but by the sounds of it, it sounds like she was his prisoner. I know what you're thinking. Rich guy, rich black man, celebrity. She must be lying. Yeah, she must be trying to get some clout, some fame, some money. Why didn't she come out sooner? All these questions. And we're gonna look at this objectively, and we're actually gonna use our logic and kind of break this down. Now let's look at the first point. Cassie came out a few weeks ago and accused him of the wildest things. Off the top of my head, if I remember correctly, he beat her, he blew up a potential lover's car, and that potential lover was Kid Cudi. P. Diddy apparently found out that Kid Cudi was chatting to Cassie. He didn't like that. He actually blew up Kid Cudi's car. Apparently that was in the case files as well, etc. This is all alleged. He punched her up and gave her bruises and then would send her to like Hawaii for 2 weeks until she heals, or hide her in a hotel until she heals. He would make her sleep with male prostitutes while he watched. He would gang rape her and all sorts. P. Diddy, according to these documents, is someone who's real sadistic, real freaky, and someone who likes to assert their dominance and power over women. This doesn't surprise me at all. When this came out, let's say this came out on a Monday. By Tuesday, he had settled the case, right? But we're gonna get into that. Before we get into him immediately paying her off, we'll talk about my thoughts and feelings when I heard this news. Now let's say this happened on a Monday, right? By the end of Monday, you had all these other celebrities or all these other people who are kind of connected to Diddy saying, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of believe Cassie because I saw this, and I saw this, and I saw this. And if you've heard stories of what P. Diddy's on over the years, this wouldn't really surprise you guys. It wouldn't. The guy, apparently, he swings for both teams. Apparently his parties are wild, very freaky. They're called freak-offs. Yeah, proper sessions. Toys, butt plugs, males, females, male and females in one body, and then one's there. Like he'll be really doing his thing with all sorts. He's real adventurous, real freaky apparently. That's not saying, yeah, freaky people are gonna be abusing people, but I just wasn't surprised with some of the stories that I've heard over the years to hear this about Cassie. Now, guys, within 24 hours, he paid her off, settled it outside of court. She sued him for 30 mil. Cassie probably didn't get 30 mil. She might have got 10, she might have got 15, she might have got 20. Hell, even if she got 5 mil, she's still happy. She's still laughing. But she probably got more than that. She's suing him for 30, probably got 10 mil, 20 mil. That's chump change to a billionaire like P. Diddy. If someone accuses you of the most horrific things, saying that you forced a woman to have intercourse with gigolos and all this stuff while you watch, like a voyeur, like a cuck, with your Superman cape on in the cupboard, watching someone else press your girl, madness. But if someone's accusing you of all these wild things, if you're innocent, yeah, in my opinion, you're gonna go down swinging. You're gonna come out immediately with a quote on Instagram, a quote on Twitter, a video, a quote on YouTube, interviews, and I'm gonna come out and say Cassie is a bona fide liar. She wants clout and I can prove it. Here's the evidence of this, here's the evidence of that, here's the evidence of this. She's lying basically, it's a lie, I'm swinging. What I'm not gonna do, what a guilty person's not going to do, guys, is pay you within 24 hours. That ain't happening, yeah? So we're already looking at P. Diddy like, rah, you've paid her off within 24 hours. You didn't want this going any further. That's not something that an innocent person would do. Even if you had £1 trillion. Yeah, what's 20 mil to a trillionaire? No, it doesn't matter. I don't care if it was £10,000 you're getting sued for. I'm still fighting tooth and nail. That's my reputation, that's my name, that's my pride, that's my family. How can you accuse me of these things? Like every kind of accuser or someone who's being accused, once one person comes out, we all knew there was going to be more to follow suit. Now it's up to us to decide now, is it real or is it not? Are the people now who are coming out, is it just because they think they can get an easy payday? Or is it because they now think they have an opportunity to get what's rightly theirs, which is either money or reputational damages to the person that did this to you? Do you understand? It's a bit of both. Let's look at this objectively, guys. I don't want to see people in the comment section, oh, this is typical, oh, look what's happening here, oh, this is right on time, oh, look, it's a big conspiracy, it's Illuminati. No, he is Illuminati. P. Diddy is conspiracy. P. Diddy is not Martin Luther King. People aren't out to get him. People aren't trying to set him up. If anything, he's the type of person to get people and set people up. You've heard that, you know, we spoke about the whole Tupac link and the Keefe D link, and, you know, P. Diddy even had something to do with that type of stuff. You get it? So P. Diddy ain't no angel and ain't no one trying to get him. So let's look at this logically. Is it possible that some women now who are accusing him want a payday? Yes, it is. There's a chance that one of these women probably wants a payday. They probably think Cassie got a payday, I want a payday. I'm not disputing that. But when there's multiple people over multiple decades, I always have to look at this and think, how is it they're all singing off the same hymn sheet? How is it they've all got kind of similar experiences without knowing each other type stuff? Now, the reason why I have to look into this is because the most recent person who's come out accusing P. Diddy, right, is accusing him from something that he did in 2003. When you look at these things, you think, damn, 20 years you waited. 20 years you waited until coming out. If people look at her side with a side eye thinking, that's cool, that's convenient, I don't blame you. There's easily a chance that she could be looking for clout too. But the difference is with this girl, yeah, who was 17 at the time, is that she was clearly underage. Now, don't get me wrong, Cassie was 19, but this girl was 17. But let's actually analyze that for a second. P. Diddy was 37 years old or 35 years old, something like that, 35, 36, 37, when he met Cassie. I think that's a bit mad. Cassie was 19 years old. What are you doing? In fact, what are you doing really as a 25 plus? In fact, nah, so even if I was 25, I ain't going for 19. In my mind, yeah, the oldest you can be if you're going for a 19-year-old is 23, 22. Max. I'm trying to be generous here. At that age, you're a baby. So first things first, what was a 35-year-old man doing with a 19-year-old? Yeah, it's not illegal because someone in government who wrote a piece of paper said it is. Said it isn't legal. Okay, cool. Just because we as humans decided, yeah, 18, that's probably about right for 50-year-old men to start having sex with women. Yeah, that's great. Is it though, when we look at the reality? When you're not really an adult until you're 25 years old, when your prefrontal cortex is fully formed and whatnot. You're a baby at 18, 19. Anyway, so already I'm looking at P. Diddy like, right, you were quite old when you met Cassie. Not only that, he was in a power position when he met Cassie. Big multi-millionaire, bad boy records, this, that and the other, platinum records, Biggie Smalls, this, that and the other. Well, Biggie would have died by then, but like, this is P. Diddy, very powerful man in the industry. Cassie, 19 years old. Impressionable woman, impressionable girl. Of course she's going to be star-studded. Of course she's going to be infatuated. Let's put it on a micro level. Me, Topical Juice, I'm a nobody. Got 43,000 subs on YouTube. Yeah, I get stopped in the street every other day, every few days a subscriber sees me or whatever. But I'm a nobody. I ain't rich, I'm broke. I'm saying I'm still at yard, I haven't blown yet because I'm too real for this platform. But anyway, I can still exploit people. There's been YouTube subscribers of mine who absolutely like love me. So, I don't know why, but it's humbling. But if I wanted to, I could play on that. I could play on their love or like kind of, yeah, love for me or whatever. I could play on that. And then I could end up having my way with a subscriber just because I'm the one in the position of power. They're the person that rates me, they're the person that watches me. That's me abusing my power. Do you understand? So if I can do that as a nobody, what do you think P. Diddy's capable of? When you've got Cassie, who's a nobody at the time, P. Diddy's got an interest in her, and then he takes advantage of her naivety, her innocence. That's not out of the realms of possibility. In fact, that's probably what happened. Do you understand? In fact, I believe that's what happened. So let's go back to where we were. The difference is, yeah, this girl is 17 now. And she's actually got a picture with P. Diddy. So look at your screens right now. P. Diddy and this girl are with each other, and she's actually sat on his lap. She's got them booty shorts on, and she's sitting on his lap. Now, we don't know the context of that picture. It could be anything. She could be flirting with him. She could have lied about her age. She could have done all this. But listen, if I'm P. Diddy, I don't care. That's not gonna run. If I'm P. Diddy and I've got this girl telling me she's 20, 21, 19, whatever, I'm doing my due diligence and I'm saying, yo, show me a passport. Show me a driving license. Show me something. Show me some sort of form of ID. When you're a big multi-millionaire celebrity, you can't get caught lacking like that. So even if she did lie about her age, do better. Yeah? Even though I'm sure she probably looks like a 17-year-old. 17-year-olds are so young. But anyway, so I don't care if she I don't want to see no one say, oh yeah, she may have lied about her age. Firstly, prove it. And secondly, that's not good enough. Because if someone's telling me she's not, like, I don't know, I'm 28 years old, so I wouldn't be dealing with someone who looks like that young anyway. But I'd be like, yo, show me a passport. You know, show me a driving license. I ain't trying to run a risk of saying that you're 16, 15, you get it? Anyway, so she's actually got picture proof that she dealt with Diddy all those years ago. Now we know what P. Diddy's like from the videos, from the interviews. He's fruity and he's kind of quirky, bro.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
But he's calling man daddy. Hey, oh daddy, all this daddy. When he's waved, like calling other man daddy, saying this, saying that. Like the guy's into some, you know, you get it. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's, you know, when he's waved, saying, yo, baby girl, come sit on my lap. Let's get a picture. Come sit on my lap. You know, and obviously she's 17 years old. She's with P. Diddy. It's obvious she's going to be girl. But this is what grooming is, guys. This is the reason why grooming is such a sensitive issue in society is because most people have probably done it before and they didn't realize it was wrong. Prowling on a girl who's underage and just waiting for her to become the right age. You understand? It's not on. Now, in defense of P. Diddy, this girl has waited 20 years. Does that mean she's lying? No. Does that mean she's telling the truth? No. But my question is, why didn't you speak up sooner? Now, I understand the thought process of he's powerful. You don't want to go up against someone as big and as powerful as him. He could destroy you, he could hurt you, he could harm you, could destroy your reputation, could bury you, not physically and metaphorically. But the way I see it is we've already had the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement was a very, very powerful movement not that long ago. When was it? 2016, 2017, 2018? I can't remember. 2019? It was only a few years ago we had the Me Too movement which exposed all this type of behavior. So I feel like if you didn't have the strength back when you were 17, understandable. If you didn't have the strength 10 years later when you were 27 in 2013, understandable. But we've had the Me Too movement. You know what I'm saying? I feel by then, 20 years to wait when we've had a lot of different things in the world and different contexts for you to kind of find that strength within you. I do find that a little bit more difficult to believe. So is there potential that she just wants a payday? Yes. But the way I see it, yeah, is there's no smoke without fire. You don't hear these stories about certain people. You don't hear these stories about me and my friends. You don't hear these stories because they don't exist. So when you've got P. Diddy paying out Cassie in 24 hours, when he's been accused of harrowing things, that's not looking good. Then you've got more people coming out the woodwork. This is a quote from Diddy that Diddy actually posted 22 hours ago on his profile. It says, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family and the truth. Sean Diddy Coombs. Now guys, that's all well and good. Why didn't you say that beforehand? Why did it have to get to 5, 6, whatever it is, or 4 women officially, but probably more behind the scenes, 5, 6, 7, probably 10 women and some men behind the scenes for you to come out and say this stuff? For me, and I've seen this on social media, it's giving R. Kelly, bro.
Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career. Robert. 30 years of my career.
It's giving, I'm fighting for my fucking life, man. You're killing me with this shit.
Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man.
Yeah, it's kind of doing all the theatrics. See, that's what I'm saying. If this is me, I'm going down swinging. I'm posting that, but then I'm following it up with a video saying this is all lies. I can prove it. I can prove they want a payday because this isn't this. By now, we've already made up our minds you're wrong. Do you understand? And I don't think this post does any good. Not to mention, yeah, again, sorry, I'm actually going to leave you with this. Multiple people who are inside P. Diddy's circle have come out with this information, guys. Do you understand? Someone called Gene Deal. Now, Gene Deal was P. Diddy's close protection security guard for years. Do you understand? He was P. Diddy's close protection for years. He witnessed himself. Examples, many examples involving Kim Porter, Cassie, other girls, groupies, yeah, where P. Diddy's asserted himself, or he's not taking no for an answer, or this, that, and the other. So this is his former security guard has exposed a lot about P. Diddy. Not only that, someone from Bad Boy Records called Mark Curry, if you remember, I think he was in the song Bad Boy for Life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's Bad Boy for Life. You get me? So anyway, he was part of that one. He's fallen off now, but he's released information all about P. Diddy. Yeah, in interviews, Vlad TV. Not only that, he wrote a book about it. He wrote a book about what it was like being a bad boy and working under P. Diddy, etc., etc. in 2009. 2009. So this is years before any of this came out. So this is when we have to, let's look objectively. This is when we have to remove our bias, remove our ignorance, and stop thinking that the world's just against men or against powerful people or against celebs. No, celebs are the powerful ones. It's us everyday Joes who are the ones that struggle. It's not like that. Yeah, we have to think objectively and look at the information we're given. Looking at all the facts and information and opinions and what's been alleged, I think I am 98% sure, 97% sure Diddy is guilty. Do you understand? The guy's weird, man. The guy's weird, and that's my opinion. Now, let me know your thoughts below, guys, and yeah, I'm keen to hear your opinion. Mark my words, there will be a show called Surviving Sean Puffy Coombs soon enough. And you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like the video, let me know your thoughts, guys. What the hell do I know, man? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace.